Hi. Today's Motivational Monday is geared upon the idea of ego tricking and ego tripping. So, understanding the ego. The ego sucks. The ego is here to try to protect you or to presume as if it's protecting you, but it's really not. It's harming you from stepping out of your comfort zone and being in your best bliss. Understanding that the ego is like a knife or a dagger spiritually, and you think that it's there to protect you, but it's not. Um, Oftentimes, we don't even know that we are disconnected with the universe. We don't know that we're disconnected with source energy. We basically just became complacent and we accept what we are given. We'll say, hey, right now we're just having a bad spell. Myself, I've even just recently came of a huge year-long funk, okay? Just accepting it. So, preaching to the choir here, okay? When you wake up, if you decide to wake up, your connection with source energy and your bliss is going to be amazing, okay? Trust me, there is a big light at the end of the tunnel. You might understand exactly what I'm trying to say, but if you don't, I'm going to dig in a little bit deeper and try to keep it as short as possible for recording purposes, and we will elaborate much more in the group. Understanding the ego and being conscious of its triggers is one thing. And then also knowing the triggers, wounds, and the stories that we keep on repeating. All men are dogs, you know it. Friends stab you in the back. Woe is me, I'm such a victim. Those things. Kids are ungrateful. My in-laws suck. Stuff like that. These are songs that we just keep on singing, drums that we just keep on beating. And if we continue to beat them, this will be our reality. That will be your life, and that is just how it's going to be. And you will repeat it. And if you don't learn from the lesson will continue to repeat, and then it will increase. Okay? We will get into that another day too. Going forward, many of us, again, do not know that we're even doing it. Like, we just feel like, hey, I've just been having a bad time. I've just been having a bad spell. But don't really realize that we are completely disconnected. The phone has been off the hook on the universe side, and we're just sitting there like, hello, and not realizing the busy signal and everything has just been off. Part of us actually don't want to let it go. We have become addicted to our train of thought. We have become addicted to our habits of thought. We have become a victim, and we like it. We like being able to say, I'm such a good person and everybody does me wrong. Like, we become addicted to that. Like, why do you think that that's good? Men just keep leaving me and stuff like that. Like, that's not what you want to be addicted to. That is the wrong drum to keep drumming up. That is the wrong song to keep singing. It's coming from a fearful place, and that ego is just screaming out fear. And when you're around aligned people and when you're around conscious people who are spiritually tapped, we want to shake you up a little bit and say, hey, baby, it is time for you to dig deep and get that out of the way. We need to know why you are addicted to that. Many times we're afraid. We're afraid to sing a different song because we don't know who we'll be if we are not singing that song. We have become identifiable by the song that we have been singing. We have become what we hate. We have whether or not that we have actually become it physically in form, but we know that's so and so with the bad man, or who can't keep him. What they say, the man picker is wrong. That's so and so who, whatever. We've become addicted to having these titles that we are giving ourselves. It's judgment, it's self-judgment, it's nasty, and it's not who you are. It's not you. You're not living in your bliss, and you're not living your best life, and that's not how you manifest anything in life that you're trying to achieve. It's harming you. It's like building a wall of blockers from you and source energy. It is cutting the line, so you and source energy cannot have that conversation. Moving forward, how to do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? How are you able to identify when you are in alignment with source energy? How do you know when source energy and you, God, and you are on good accord? It's very simple. You feel good. When you're feeling good, that's when you know that you are in the best position. When you are feeling good, that's when you know that God, source energy, the universe, everybody is aligned with you. That's when you are in your bliss. When you are feeling good. You are opening yourself to manifesting all of the things that you want when you are actually feeling fired up and when you are feeling good. So it's very simple. You know you're out of alignment when you're feeling bad. I invite everybody this week to look through the week, not so much where it's becoming a chore, but I'd like you to scan throughout your day and ask yourself, do I feel good? Very simple. Very serious. It's a very serious task. Do I feel good? In the morning, afternoon, evening, before you go to bed, however, do I feel good? Physically, mentally, emotionally, do I feel good? And if you ever find yourself throughout the week not feeling good, take note of it. Mental note, write it down, put it in your memo on your phone, whatever best works for you. And let's dig deep into that separately. What those triggers are that is making you pull out those spiritual daggers and those spiritual guns. We want you to become your best person. We want you to live your best life. And the only way to achieve that is by keeping tabs on what it is that is shifting you out of the vortex. It is very easy to identify it because you feel it. There is an instant feeling when you are out of alignment. And you just may not know how to get back into alignment, but we together are going to work on it. We together are going to get you back into alignment. We are going to get you into your manifesting bliss. I'm a part of it. We all are a part of it. We're a team, and we're going to do this. So I hope that this was helpful. Again, this is our first time having a Motivational Monday, so I'm a little rusty around the edges, but I'm giving it my best, and I hope that it resonates with somebody in the group. I hope that the nature in this background, I'm at a beautiful quiet park right now, and I'm enjoying my time alone just to talk to you guys and to share this ego tripping moment of enlightenment, this time to grow. So hope that it was helpful. I know that somebody out there can use this. So have a good day. Have a good week.